Please do not sit. I'm a senior citizen. Like the chair is a senior citizen. A young lady sporting some of this right here. You're living it up in the 50s. Wow, look at that thing. That is the coolest. As the fun in Wildwood here continues, we are standing across from the Wildwoods Convention Center. It says right there, welcome to the Wildwoods. My name is VacayJ. This is Vacation Education. And today we're taking you to another spot here in Wildwood that's absolutely free. Right behind me, I'm standing at the Doo-Wop Museum here in Wildwood. And we're gonna go here and check it out. I read some good things online. There wasn't a lot of videos and stuff like that, so I'm inviting you to join us today on this Wildwood Doo-Wop, Doo-Wah, Doo-Wop, Doo-Wah, Doo-Wah, Wah adventure today. Let's go! One thing you see as soon as you come up here to the Doo-Wop Museum, right away, you get a glimpse of this awesome neon signage that are from old hotels here in Wildwood. So as you glance up here, you see the Swan, you see this White Star Motel. One over here says mid-century decor. If you're gonna get in here, that's actually a sign for the actual museum right there. It says the Wildwoods Doo-Wop Experience, which is right here to the left of us. You got the Swan and you got the, what's that one to say right there? That one says the Satellite Motel and the Crusader. So some really awesome neon. I'm pretty sure at nighttime, it's a very good chance they're gonna light this up. Maybe we'll get a chance to capture some of that once the sun goes down. They also have a bus tour that every Tuesday and Thursday that leaves from here, and that's at 8 o'clock. So if you wanna take a Doo-Wop bus tour, they do that too. How cool is that? As we walk up here to the Doo-Wop Museum, you can see even some of the neon signage going on inside. Here's another little advertisement for their tours. It says Doo-Wop Back to the 50s Neon Tour, Tuesday and Thursday nights, starting from the third week in June through Labor Day, departs from 4500 Ocean Avenue at 8 p.m. and it's $20. For adults, $10 for children.
We'll have to find out what the tour includes.
Exactly. We'll get some more details inside. Here it says Doo-Wop Museum, free admission. Like I told you before, there's not a lot of things in the world that are still free. So here at the Neon Doo-Wop Museum, it's still free. So why not check it out? And they have $2 hot dogs. You gonna get a $2 hot dog?
That's better than $3. Come right in.
Let's go. Wow. Hello, how are you? Wonderful.
Whoa, they got the full-size Welcome to Zaberville.
I know, we just saw a picture of that. So the first thing you gotta do when you come in is you gotta sign in to make sure, let's see here, it's 8/17. I'm gonna put VacayJ. There you have it, VacayJ. And the address we're gonna put here as Vacation Education. Nice. Zip code is Party City.
USA.
USA. There we go. That's awesome. All right, we're all signed in. We're ready to rock and roll here at the Doo-Wop Museum. Oh man, let's go. Let's go. Wow. Okay, so they got some doo-wop memorabilia. We're gonna take a look at that first here. So you got some T-shirts, you got some books, you have some.
A bag there.
Yep, they got a bag, a doo-wop museum bag. It looks like they have a Wildwood Days, Wildwood Rocks DVD. What?
But James,
What?
sorry, no public restrooms.
I know, I know. All right, so let's see here. Is there any way we should head here to start the tour? So as soon as you walk in, immediately you're greeted by these huge neon signs that have been collected over the years here in Wildwood. Here's one, unfortunately, Russo's. I remember that sign when it was actually up here in Wildwood, but it's only partially illuminated now.
The big one that stands out, of course, to me is the Welcome to Zaberville, home of the Zaberized cocktail.
Do you know what was in the Zaberized cocktail?
Alcohol.
There you have it.
I'll tell you that much.
Now, rightfully so, you can't have a doo-wop museum and not have music. So what they have is some different radios.
Definitely from the 50s, right?
Yep, it's all from the 50s here. This is like a 50s doo-wop museum thing.
None of these have CD players built in.
There's no CVD players. Where's the MP3 player? All right, so what you do here, it looks like this is an interactive thing here, Dad. It says the origins of Wildwood, famous doo-wop. Post-war 1950s, America was an optimistic, confident, enthusiastic society and an economic colossus where people enjoy increasingly greater wealth and leisure time. TV overtook radio as the most important cultural influence and began broadcasting ads for a device that would transform society, the automobile.
I still remember
Hit
black
that.
and white television.
So hit that play button right there. Play video.
There they are, bathing beauties.
Yep.
Wildwood changed because it became a hotel town, then we got motels. And motels were more flexible. You could command with them. Come as you please, stage a light, park outside the door, not have to socialize much. People liked the idea of being less formal. One of the first motels built was the Eptide.
That's the first hotel built?
Very much an art deco building.
Okay. Oh, I see. Let's start the interaction here at the Doo-Wop Museum and go. Pool. There you have it. Okay, stop right there. Stop. It says the Doo-Wop Preservation League.
That's right.
It says the Doo-Wop Preservation League was founded to highlight these imaginative forms, celebrate their soaring designs, and preserve them for the future generations. So they're talking about some of these awesome hotels that we've seen. Go ahead. Moving on. What's next? Stop. Architecture hotels. It says the funky mid-century motels of Wildwood, from the Space Age Satellite to the exotic Tahiti to the swanky Starlux. There's no shortage of vintage 1950s and 1960s motels here in the Wildwoods.
Check out some of these hotels in another video that Vic AJ has.
Right, we have a Wildwood video that we also check out some of these hotels with our own video. But here's some pictures of them. And there's no one right there. And that one, the last one is called the Casa Bahama Motel. All right, and pool. Stop. All right, here's some of the other classic hotels here. And hit that play button.
Along the boardwalk, hotels were beginning to reinvent themselves, and those tacky little Wildwoodized motels were getting national attention.
Absolutely.
Now, of course, you can't just have vacation. You got to have a cool car to drive down to the shore in. And in the doo-wop era, that wasn't any different.
And you got to have the music blasting.
Absolutely, the music blasting, the top down, the wind flying through your hair. Oh, yeah. You got the 1951 Buick LeSabre. You got the 1954 Dodge Fire Arrow.
Oh my God.
And last but not least, down here, we have the 1956 Ford Sunliner. Oh, look at that pink. Look at those pink accents right there. What? Now to one of the most important things that happened in the doo-wop era, the music. And, of course, the famous doo-wop song that was named for Wildwood, The Wild, Wild, Wildwood Days by Bobby Rydell. Hit it! Oh yeah. Wildwood days. Beaches and boardwalk. As other New Jersey beaches are eroding, Wildwood beaches continue to widen. Wildwood's beach is growing approximately 14 feet each year. In 2008, it was anywhere from 1,800 to 2,500 feet wide. Surf Avenue, which is now 3 blocks from the ocean, was actually surf in the early 20th century. The Wildwoods have the only free beach in South Jersey, no beach tags required. Last year, Wildwood was ranked as the best beach in New Jersey, and Wildwood Crest Beach was rated as the best family beach in New Jersey. Wow, and look how large it is right there. Holy cow.
I concur.
You concur? All right, hit one of those videos. Hit the boardwalk. Yeah, hit it. That one, yes. Wildwood days. Wildwood days. Oh, baby. Yeah.
That was me.
Oh, was you right there?
I was little.
Oh, my goodness. That's wonderful.
Famous.
Man, look at all that stuff happening.
But not all the action was in Starlight. Some of it was on the boardwalk. Before there was Disneyland or Six Flags Over Anywhere, there was the Wildwood Boardwalk.
Before there was
It's been
Disneyland, there was
around
Wildwood
for a
Boardwalk.
century, but by the post-war years, it was a very different place. Dress codes were relaxed or ignored, and for a country recovering from years of restricted travel and rationing, there was no shortage of fun.
Last but definitely not least, the Doo-Wop Preservation League has introduced and continues its support the Neon Doo-Wop movement. And that is an effort to encourage 21st century interpretations of the classic doo-wop design. And this is actually very true because you see it right down here. So, like for example, Commerce Bank, which is now TD Bank, they had to do it in a doo-wop style. You have a Subway sign there. There's also recreated in a doo-wop style. Yeah, so Wawa, which we absolutely love, also right here is done in a doo-wop style as well. So that's cool. You know, keep the themage going. Why not? So right here in front of us is a kind of a doo-wop 1950s style living room. And I like this, that it's cool because they have this set up, so you're getting that 50s feel. But as you walk over here, if you look at this sign, it says, please do not sit. I'm a senior citizen. Like the chair is a senior citizen.
That's right.
You know? Right here is the Rio sign that was hanging right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There was the Rio Motel, and has a little arrows pointing to where the neon sign originally was hung, and now it hangs here at the Neon Doo-Wop Museum here in Wildwood.
1954 kitchen set.
Here are some awesome bicycles. Of course, you got the Schwinn's, the classic. Look at that pink, cool bicycle in the back there. What the heck is that?
You know, it's funny because that's old, but yet it looks
Looks
like,
new.
Like it would be something for the future, not the 50s.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
That's so neat. Wow, look at that thing. That is the coolest. That's like a pink Tron 50s bicycle. As we walk around the Doo-Wop Museum here in Wildwood, now we're whisked away back to a 50s kitchen. So let's see what it would be like to hang out and get some good eating here in the 50s. So as you walk back here, I mean, if you're gonna have a 50s fridge, why not make it pink? You gotta have the pink fridge, bro. Come on. Let's see here. And what is this thing? I guess this is a 50s oven here. All right.
There's another one down there.
Absolutely. And then we have, of course, the 50s. This is a very nice, it says automatic. You don't even have to cook your own food. It will automatically do it for you. It's amazing. It says Mom's 1950s kitchen display. Cabinets moved away from wood to metal. Ranges looked like a car dashboard and had advanced cooking options. Fourth burner became a stew pot. Added vertical storage, and added a broiler. The 1950s kitchen was a celebration of technology. Many of the products used in the kitchen were byproducts of wartime research and development. The aircraft industry, for example, had devised new ways of molding plastics and aluminum. Wow. The next thing we come upon in the Doo-Wop museum here is the quintessential sitting at the bar at the doo-wop diner type setting.
Like a soda fountain.
Yeah, like a soda fountain, exactly. Now, if you were going to be at one of these doo-wop diners, the only other thing you would need to make a setting like this right here complete, okay, back in the 50s, is obviously you need to have your hair slicked back, you gotta have on your T-Birds jacket, but you also have to have one of the pink ladies. And if you're gonna have a pink lady, then she's gotta have the right clothes. I mean, you have a young lady sporting some of this right here, you're living it up in the 50s.
Pink poodle. Look, Jason.
Yeah,
Pink ladies and the blue.
oh, that's so cute.
Wait, that's right out of, what was the movie, Grease? Right?
Grease, yep, that's right. We're still here at the Doo-Wop Museum, and some of the young ladies here were telling me some of the details about this place. So first off, they are totally funded by donations, correct? You're a nonprofit, okay. So one of the details the ladies told me over there, wanted to say, is that they do have that tour that goes around to the different neon signs at night. It's totally sold out, except for one spot left. There's only one seat left on the tour tonight. So if you think that this isn't popular, well, you're absolutely wrong. Definitely come down and see the ladies here at the Doo-Wop Museum, get a tour, go see the architecture, experience this awesome museum. VKJ tested, VKJ approved. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit that notification button, because you never know what we're doing next. Vacation Education, VKJ. Thanks for tuning into this episode. Let's catch you on the next one. We are out.